Today we're talking backswing and whether it's a good idea to start with your arms or your hips. I'm Andy Proudman.
And I'm Piers Ward, and you're watching Meandmygolf TV for the very best in online golf instruction. Let's take charge of your game.
So we have a great question today through Facebook from Justin Jones asking, in the backswing, should we start with the arms and then the hips, or should we start with the hips and then the arms? That's a really good question,
good.
Piers. A lot of confusion with some of you guys. So obviously certain things that we see when we're coaching Piers. So let's answer the question straight away.
Okay.
Should we start with the hips or should we start with the arms?
Okay, so we would actually probably say more the upper body. So the arms, the upper body as well. We talk about this a lot in our swing analysis videos, in how that we see when the competition winners come through and we see a lot of disconnected takeaways. So we work at connecting their takeaways or their moveaways, however you want to call that. So what we look for in the setup, in the start of the backswing, is that the club, the hands, the arms and the torso all move together. This helps keep the club face square and helps keep the club on plane.
It does,
so
yes.
by doing this move here, you can see that it's very much the upper body is rotating first. A good checkpoint for you in an ideal world, we're talking ideal world, is that when the hands go past the trail thigh, then the hips can start to move, and obviously that's when the wrists start to cock. So let's do that again. A bit of a mouthful this is, isn't it? So from here, rotate the upper body, stay connected, hands get past the thigh, then the hips start to work, and then the hands go up. Now, as we said, this is in an ideal world. Andy, it's not an ideal world, is it?
No, it's definitely not an ideal world. So this, I mean, as we're talking about here, you know, we often get people to maybe feel that they move their hips more in that backswing. So it does very much depend on the individual. Now, as you mentioned there, Piers, there's so many different sort of variations that we see. So for some people who don't create much hip turn, we may say to them, feel that you rotate your hips from the start.
Yes.
To create a good amount of hip turn on the way back. So it does very much depend on the person. But we have a great drill for you guys at home, not only to work at the rotation, but also to work on the stability. Now, it's something that we talk about a lot in the backswing. We want to have a good stable base and rotate around it. This is where we get that nice wind up. So Piers is going to show you a great drill that's going to encompass the stability, but also give you the feeling of actually still rotating those hips as well.
Okay.
All you need is
an
alignment stick.
Alignment stick through the belt loops?
Yep.
Okay, so as Andy said, we want that stability in that lower body. So what we're going to work at here is that, again, exactly what I was saying, I have to improvise because of the bag there. But as you swing back, feel as though the upper body is rotating over the lower body stays stable. As the hands go past the thigh, then the hips can rotate. Okay.
So you can see we're still creating a good amount of rotation in those hips, roughly about 45 degrees, but the stability on the way back is sort of with the lower body there, and the torso is keeping that connection with the arms. So we're certainly moving these arms more first, then sort of followed by that rotation.
Yeah, definitely. Difficult hitting a golf ball with this alignment stick in there. You might hurt yourself, so don't recommend it. So there's the rotation, stable lower
body. Torso is working and then sort of pulls it round into position. A great drill to help you feel this as well, this is.
Almost doing it quick like that as well can really help to get that stability. It's a bit harder to get the stability when you put the speed into it.
Piers is making this look easy. For you guys at home who have trouble with the backswing, it's a great way to feel it, improve that stability side of it as well.
Yeah.
Okay, Justin, I think that's a really simple, effective drill to help you feel what you need to feel, answers that question hopefully, something to practice on the range, and then take that to the shot. You know, do some practice swings then, and then take that to the shot where you feel the stability, but still create that rotation.
Again, yeah, I mean, everything we've said there is in an ideal world. As we said earlier, sometimes we need to get people to get the club head travelling faster, or they get the hands travelling faster, so we get them to work with the backswing with their hands. Sometimes we need to get the hips rotating faster, so we'll go with that way. Sometimes we need to get the club on a different plane, so we will attack what the swing fault is with the correct movement.
Yeah, the individual.
So it does depend, but what we've shown you there is the ideal world.
Okay, right. Let's show the ideal shot.
The ideal world on the shot, shall we?
The ideal shot.
Okay, here we go then. All right.
Swing.
So I'm gonna have a go of those. I'm gonna have a few of those waggles. I quite like that. So that move there. All right, and then pull the trigger. Not bad that.
And the ideal shot on the fairway there, Piers. 6-iron, not bad. Okay, Justin, hope that answers your question. Again, a great drill for all you guys at home to have a go with there. Put the alignment stick through your loops, give it a go, post your feedback, and leave us your comments. We'll love to answer your questions. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching. Worked really well.
And also, as I'm doing this, to enable me to achieve this also is that the weight shifts to my lead side. So having the weight shift to my lead side moves my strike point out of the number. Now, majority of people in golf